Good morning. We'll start in a seated meditation. You can get comfortable on the floor or blocks. And really, our meditation is an access point. It's an access point to presence. It is a really good way to create a clearing, to maybe even create a way of being. So, as you get settled in your space, take a few really just deep breaths, the ones that kind of make your whole body feel like it's getting a sigh. And close your eyes or set them to one spot. And after your few deep breaths, you just let your breath move in and out without any real control of that breath, just attention to it. What I mean by that is that the breath doesn't have to have any certain quality, duration, length. It just, you just start noticing what it is doing. And either connect your hands, fingers to fingers, or hands on your thighs so that you can draw your attention to the sensation of your own hands. And allow the seed of meditation to represent that which you are creating, some energy, the structure, one of awakening and power, rooting into the sits bones, lengthening up from the spine all the way to the crown of your head. And then attention to your breath. And the way the meditation works for you is to free you from your distractions. And I'm not talking distractions right there in your space. I'm talking about the distractions in your mind. The sounds, the movement, the people in your space, that's right now, that's real. That which is with you right now is not the distraction. The story you make up about what is with you may be. So take in everything in your surroundings, be with it, and breathe in and out. Bring your attention to your hands. Notice the energy in your hands, the warmth. Allow the energy from your hands to travel up into your arms, shoulders, and chest. Release any tension in your jaw. And now, as you breathe in and out, breathe in a way that builds energy up in your body. Create an awakening in your cells from your breath. Draw your hands to chest center. Thumbs to forehead. Namaste. Child's pose, please. And you'll transition the breath right away into an Ujjayi breath. That breath moves. You start in each nares, you pull the air in. You use your diaphragm, the diaphragm that sits between the rib cage, basically. It sits between the chest and the belly. That muscle is what's going to initiate breath. And you allow the dome of the diaphragm to breathe in as it expands. And then as you breathe out, you tighten the belly, the dome of the diaphragm raises, and the air goes back out through the nose. And the quality of breath is just full, without any concern really about how it sounds or looks, but full. Now tap into how the breath can change your pose. Lengthen your arms a little bit to the front of your mat. Spread your fingers. Breathe big and notice what happens with the chest. And then if you press your hands down and squeeze your arms up, notice what happens when you breathe. Down dog. And likely the very first down dog of your day, you'll want to move a little bit, shift your weight side to side, maybe foot to foot, hand to hand. Just kind of check it out, see where your body is. Breathe into the tight spaces. Maybe soften your knees, soften the elbows, use the muscles of your arms and legs to lift. So the muscles of your arms will lift your shoulders up. It'll spread, make space in the chest and the front. The muscles in your legs, as they root down, as your feet root down, the muscles will pull up into the pelvis. You can get length in the pelvis. Allow the weight of your head to drop down, all the way down. No holding right now in the head and neck. More Ujjayi breath. Step your feet to your hands for ragdoll. Yeah, the transition, I may not tell you every time, but the transition, you get up to the top of the mat, you lengthen your spine. You place your feet, root into them, soften your knees, and then just let your body drape and figure it out. Like find out where you need to release. You bend your knees more, drop your chest more, come out of the low back. You can bring your weight way forward, like almost on the ball mounds of your feet. Place your hands down and pull in a little tighter, come out of the low back. And some of you will just feel really good just dropping in and hanging. 3 more full breaths. Two more. Last one. Start to heel toe your feet in until they feel until you feel the structure from your feet to your pelvis strong, mobile. Lift halfway, fold in, breathe out. Press through the feet, rise up, extended mountain, and hands to your heart. We'll open with one Om. Big breath in. Breathe in, reach up, and breathe out, fold forward. Lengthen your spine, inhale. Step gently back to low plank. Inhale to an easy up dog. Exhale, down dog. Breathe. So it's funny. I can't see when I ask people to Om. I can't see if your mouth is moving, right? I assume you're not doing it because when we were in class, most of you did not do it, and I've been taking classes from my favorite teachers in New York and in Georgetown, and you know what? I Om with them. And so if you ever have the freedom of being able to make noise in your space, you should try it. It's pretty liberating to do that. And I don't know, if you've ever gotten angry, have you noticed how liberating it is just to scream? The Om is like a very beautiful, controlled scream. Step your feet to your hands. It's liberating. You should try it. Half lift and fold. Extended mountain. How can you be embarrassed in your own space is what I want to know. Fold forward. Halfway lift. I bet Andrew and Roger Om. And then low push up. They're sitting there like, no, we don't. Yeah, you do. Yay. Up dog. And downward facing dog. Nice. And breath in. Breath out. I know Macy doesn't Om. One more breath. As you breathe out, step to your hands, lengthen your spine. And fold. All the way up, extended mountain. And fold forward. Just hang. Megan, I want you to really exercise from the pelvic floor. You are creating an overextension, which is actually going to hurt. So really exercise from the pelvic floor. So low belly pulling up and in. Use your feet, press down and out. Yeah, press down and out with your feet. Let your quads take the brunt of that effort. And then as you step back, I want you to actually take a knee to the floor to step back. I'll show you. This is just for Megan, y'all. She's practicing a little injured. Half lift. And then step back to chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing dog, empty. And then you're going to step forward. Lengthen. And fold. All the way up, extended mountain from the feet. Fold forward, breathe out. Halfway lift, breathe in. Low push up, you can drop your knees or you'd say full extension. Up dog, breathe in. Down dog, breathe out. Breath in and breath out, step to your hands. Lengthen your spine, fold. All the way up, extended mountain. I'm going to show the modified version, fold forward. Lift and lengthen, step to chaturanga. Upward dog, and go to downward facing dog. Breath in, and breath out, step forward. Lengthen, fold. chair. Breath in. Now sit a little lower. And Macy, I think you're exaggerating how far apart your feet should be. Like, take your seat low. Your knees are going to be like there's like a force field between them, right? So even though your feet are like hip width, you're not out here. You're like right here in your athletic place. Breathe in, reach, and breathe out, fold. Lengthen, low push up. Up dog, down dog. Warrior one, right foot from the floor, rise up. Chaturanga. Breathe with me, up dog, inhale. Down dog out. Left foot, warrior one, breathe in, rise up. And breathe out, low push up. Up dog. Down dog. In breath. Out breath, step to your hands. Lengthen. Fold. Chair. Miss Ann, seat down a little bit lower. Seat down, yes, and then arms back. You can cactus your arms and feel the difference opening the chest and then reach way up. And then fold forward. Lift and lengthen. Low push up. Up dog. And down dog. Megan, you're gonna go to warrior one by dropping your knee. Warrior one, right foot. And then coming up. And then chaturanga. Megan, knee goes down, lower. Up dog. Down dog. Left side. Chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing dog. One breath, one pose. Inhale. Exhale, step or jump forward. Lengthen your spine. Bow. Deep chair, big reach, inhale. Fold, empty. Halfway lift. Chaturanga, you can jump, you can step. Up dog. Down dog. Warrior one, right foot. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Left side, warrior one. Chaturanga. Up dog is your in. Down dog is your out. One more of those in. Breathe it out, step or jump. Lengthen. Fold. Deep Utkatasana. Fold forward. Lift and lengthen. Chaturanga, exhale. Up dog. Down dog. Warrior one, right foot. Chaturanga. Inhale. Out breath, down dog. Left side. Warrior one, inhale, rise. Exhale down. Up dog. Down dog. Right leg up. Low lunge, right foot to right thumb. In this lunge, back heels lifted like crescent lunge, but you're staying with your hands pressing through the floor or blocks. Looking for you to create a long line, left heel to the crown. Lift your shoulders up. Breathe in and breathe out. Your gaze, drishti, down slightly forward on your mat. Inhale. Exhale. Stay. Breath. And empty. Press into your feet. Breathe in and breathe out. Press down, squeeze up. Your left glute is working to hold your leg up. Hands down, plank. Breath. Two more. One more in. Breathe out, down dog. Left foot forward, low lunge. Yeah, set it up with your right foot to the sky, pressing into the left foot. There's a hugging in quality from your left thigh, like a hugging in toward the belly, even though you're lifting chest and belly up a bit. You still feel this hugging in. It's like it's almost a spiral down of your inner thigh to pull the left hip back, even with the right. And this is powerful, right? So pressing down into the right foot, the quadricep on the right leg should be squeezing up. Your hands, you're pressing down, lifting the shoulders up. So you're not just sinking over the leg. Stay in. We'll count down 5. 3. Equal energy, heel the ball mount of your left foot. 2. 1. This time, to come back to plank, drop immediately, forearm plank, and breathe. 5. 4. 3, keep lifting from the upper shoulders, letting there be quite a little bit of a hollow in the mid back. Press into your feet. 2. Last one. You're going to go to dolphin, seat up, forearms down, and breathe. Hold here, or classical headstand, head between your hands, walk your feet in. You can always choose a child's pose instead. 3 breaths in. Last full breath. Bring your knees down, knees into chest. Gently come out. Child's pose. Down dog. Right leg out. Bend, stack, and open. Take 2 or 3 breaths in the open. Gently flip your dog or stay. 3, 2, nice wheel. Reach up, come around to downward facing dog. Glue your feet together, side plank, right arm down. Full inhale, full exhale, full inhale, exhale. One more. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left foot up and bend, stack, and open. You may stay or you flip the dog. No rule, you have to do the same thing on both sides. Three, two, reach up, downward facing dog, into side plank, left arm down. You can start with your drishti down, and then as soon as you're stable, you'll want to pull your ears back and then look up. 3, 2, full ujjayi breath in, and then a nice slow descent to chaturanga. Beautiful up dog, full inhale. Downward facing dog, out breath. Right foot forward, crescent lunge. Revolving crescent lunge. You're active in both feet, really rooting down through the left ball mound too, squeezing and lifting. Breathe in and out. Out breath. Extended side angle lunge. Warrior two. Reverse. Half moon. Breathe in. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Crow. You can choose not to crow. If you crow, it's 1, 2, and chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Left foot forward, crescent lunge. Revolve. Use your breath for every movement. Uddiyanamanda is the lift from the front of the pelvis, pulling the pelvis up and in, drawing it towards your belly button. Add that. Lock shoulders on your back, breathe in. Breathe all the way out, twist. Your left hand will go down to a block on the outside of your foot, or your elbow can come to your knee. You're gonna open right up in extended side angle. Arm reaches up and then forward. Five. Press into your feet, 4. Twisting the chest open, 3, 2. Inhale, out breath, warrior 2. Reverse, and then launch into half moon. It doesn't have to look pretty, right? It's just training your body to shift different planes of movement, shifting, moving. Breathe in and out. One more. And then foot down, fold, exhale. Lift and lengthen your spine. Fold it out. Chair. Twisting chair. Your work, seat lower than hips. Megan, can you do it against the wall? Like a wall sit? Last full breath cycle here. You let it out, and then seat goes lower, arms reach forward. You're going into chair, twist left. Yeah, attention to sitting lower. 4, attention to both shoulders on your back. 3, attention to drishti. Set your eyes. 2, ujjayi breath. Last full cycle. Arms up, chair. Fold. Big toes. Step your feet out. Lengthen your spine first. Pull down. 3, 2, 1. Transition to gorilla. Release. Heel toe your feet in. Lengthen the spine. Hold the spine long. Exhale. From the floor, rise. Extended mountain. Right side eagle. Megan, stay next to the wall. I thought I like that for you. You can kind of let your upper back lean back. Extended mountain. Left side eagle. Extended mountain. Drishti stays set. Use your breath. Your exhale wraps you. Inhale, lift. Exhale, squeeze. Drishti stays set. In and out. In, out. Extend. Left side. Extended mountain. Hands to your heart. Root into your feet. Left hand to your left hip. Standing leg raise, right side. You can go full extension. Those of you who fully extend, like, do that. And then the work, right? The work is dropping your right hip down, lift your left hip up, even your shoulders out. Pull the right shoulder back. Breathe in and breathe out. Take it to the right. Yeah. So we're taking the lean out. So some of you will do this. When you come in the pose, you want to straighten up. Nice. Come to center. You're going to switch your arms. Left hand will come to the outside of your right leg. Open, twist. Come to center, extend your arms. Go into warrior 3. So arms will stay extended forward. You're reaching back through your right heel. Get all of this length, like really reach your fingers all the way forward. Breathe in, and then go airplane. Now lift the shoulders up, all the way up. The front of the shoulders lifting toward the sky, the back of the shoulders kind of squeezing or pinching, and breathe in and out. Hands to heart. Standing splits. You'll just fold over the standing leg, hands to the floor or your ankle. Hold, 3. Really drop your head down, lift your right leg up, 2. And 1. And then either from the floor or a block, build half moon. I recommend a shorter block or a block stack for stability. Once you get in half moon, if you want to go to sugar cane, go sugar cane. Working to pull the left pelvis under, opening it up, keep opening, 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 and foot down, mountain. Hands to your heart, right hand to your hip, left leg up, fully extend if that's where you're going. And notice my full extension is a bent leg, right? But I'm still working the line to lengthen. Take it to the left. Your arm can come out for balance. It doesn't have to, right? You can keep it right at your side. You can take it up. Catherine, try taking your arm up. Yeah, up, up, up. Yes. Good. Breathe in and out. You'll come back to the center. I recommend a bent knee now and open the twist. You can do it extended if you want. Your drishti shifts to the back, right? The back of your room. Become comfortable with seeing behind you. Then come back to center. Reach up. You're going to go into warrior three. So keep the reach. Bend your standing knee a lot so that you get all this length. Back toes facing the earth. Breathe in and out. Reach. Breathe in. Airplane. Lift the chest. Lift your drishti. Keep working the left hip down as you lift up. Hands to heart. Standing split. Nice and slowly, like as slowly as you can transition. You want to drop your head. Drop your drishti. Your drishti is going to be at the back of the mat now. 2 more. Last. And then from the floor or your block, open half moon. You get to the full expression of the pose, and then if you want to change it for sugarcane, you change it. Keep rooting into your right foot. Keep pulling the right thigh up into the pelvis. Opening. 3, 2, last breath. Foot down. Extended mountain. Yeah, just a reset right here. Extended mountain, rooting into your feet, drawing the front of the pelvis up. Drishti set forward. Right side dancer. Counting down from 3, 2, and 1. Let me show you how to do it, Brooke. You're going to take your strap, you step in it, you anchor in your right foot, you take it, your left hand, you bend it behind you, and then reach your right arm up. So the arms come over your head. There you go. And then press down and go open. Last breath. And switch it. We'll go to the right side. Have a loop, step. Pull it behind you like Santa's sack. Both arms overhead and open. And I'm making Santa references before Thanksgiving. That's very uncharacteristic. The pandemic got to me too. One more breath and switch. Yeah, I think the world has decided that Christmas should last 2 or 3 months this year to make up for the rest of the year. Ujjayi, drishti set. Last breath. And foot down. The reset into Tadasana, hands by your side. Big Ujjayi breath. Drishti set in front of you. Right leg up for a tree. So today, really press your palms in, keep them pressing in, pull your shoulders back, lift your arms straight up over your head. When they get over your head, separate the palms, reach your fingers right out of your own shoulders. Cross your right foot over your left thigh and sit down. Keep reaching your arms up. Take your tailbone back, reach forward. Deep figure four stretch. 3, go as low as you can. 2, last breath. Hands to heart, rise up. Mountain. Left side. First, all of your attention, your drishti sat, breathing in and out. Now slowly press the palms together, reach up. Separate your hands. Keep your drishti set. Bend your standing knee, cross your left ankle over, seat goes back, arms stay reaching, and then eventually your arms will go a little bit forward as you sit deeper for 5, 4, 3, deeper, 2, deeper, and hands to your heart, rise up, foot down, extended mountain. Fold forward. Lengthen your spine. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Right foot forward, warrior 1. Root into your feet, rise up. Butterfly your thumbs, left thumb over right. Bend your elbows and lift up. Root into both feet. Work the back hip, the left hip toward the front. Deepen your lunge. Lift the front of the pelvis up. From your fingertips, reach up. And as you go down, you open into a back bend. 3, 2, and 1. Triangle pose. Open, shift, and go. 7, 5, 3, 2, last breath. Shift your toes in, lengthen your spine, fold. Any arm variation you want. You can do a shoulder rinse or hands to the floor for 3, 2, and 1. With the shoulders integrated, rise up, shift your feet for pyramid, reach your arms overhead, tailbone back, chest, arms forward, breathe. Now, take a block in your left hand, place it way up at the top of the mat, shift your weight, twisting half moon, reverse half moon. Listen. Hold the block in your left hand. You're gonna take your left foot back to pyramid, walk it back, keep the length in the spine and twist open, twisting triangle. Root into both feet. Drishti to your right hand, breathe in. And chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward facing dog. Left foot, warrior one. This time, the right thumb comes over the left to butterfly. And as your drishti is set, you're going to really concentrate, focus on Mula Bandha from the pelvic floor, Uddiyana Bandha from the pubic bone up and in, engaging the entire low belly. And then your hands are helping you, your arms are helping you squeeze your shoulders back and up. And then dip lower in the lunge with stability while pressing in your back foot, and then open for 3, 2, last one, and then come up, triangle. For 7, 4, 1. Turn your feet to the right, but now you're gonna bring your feet in just a little bit, turn them out, sit into goddess. And breathe. Press into the ball mounds of your feet, lift up your heels, breathe. And then we're gonna do a little dance with it. Right heel down, right heel up, left heel down, left heel up. Right heel down, right heel up, left heel down, left heel up. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Up on the ball mounds, feet down, sit, and fold. With a flat back rise. Turn your feet for pyramid. If you have your blocks, get them set where you need them. Reach up. With this full extension, reach forward. And then you're gonna shift. Take your right hand to the block. You're gonna step up into your left leg and you're gonna twist open, reverse half moon. 3, 2, and 1. Now, gently, right foot goes back, pyramid. You'll travel your block back and twist open deeper. 4, 3, right shoulder under left, like really press down on your right hand to lift out. 2, last inhale, take it down, chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Whew. Inhale to high plank. Right leg up. Right knee into chest, hold. Right knee out to right elbow, hold. Right knee to left elbow, hold. Right leg back. Low push up, high push up. Left leg up. Left leg into chest, hold. Left elbow, hold. Right elbow, stay in. Center. Sit it back, high plank, low plank, up dog. Low plank, high plank, floor. All the way down. Lay down, one ear to the side. Natalie, what are you doing to mommy's phone? It's the other Natalie. She trying to play a game? Turn the other cheek. Take your arms like cactus arms on either side. Chin to the center. Press the ball mounds of your feet down. Draw the pelvis up and in. Lift the chest up. Now take your elbows toward the floor, hands toward the ceiling. Breathe. 3, 2. Fly your arms back, locust. 5, 4, 3, 2. Bend your knees, grab your feet, lift. 5, 4, 3, 2. Listen carefully. Locust. The yod cobra, feet down, chest up, and then floor. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Camel. Knees down. Find integration from the floor to pelvis. Integrate shoulders. Root down to open the chest. Sternum toward the ceiling. Hands can come to your back pockets. Your thighs. Keep opening the chest. Open the throat. Breath. Chin to chest, all the way up. Take a seat. It's time for a drink of water. After your water, set your gaze. Recommit to Ujjayi breath. Go one more camel. Rooting into the earth, lifting up and opening. Sternum to the sky. Go in steps. Full expression for 3, 2. Take a breath in. Lion's breath out. Chin to chest. Come up. And just go right back to bridge. And take your seat to the mat. Press down in your feet and lift up. In bridge, you're looking for as much expansion as you can get by rooting into the feet, pressing your shoulders down. Then you hug the seat, lifting the pelvis higher, full Ujjayi breath. And drishti is up. You'll gently curl your spine down to the floor. Take a breath in. You'll breathe out. Press into your arms, lift back up into bridge. And if you're ready, you're going to add your hands and go into wheel. Tuck your chin, come down. Then go back up, press down, bridge. Add your arms now, wheel. You've got this. Macy, walk your feet in. Breath. Tuck your chin, come down, nice and easy. Nice, now press into your feet. lift up, use your quads, press up. Walk your shoulders under, press them down, and then add your arms. If you're staying in bridge, your hips should keep lifting even more, Ashley. Yes, press down to go up. 3, 2, come down. Let's just do one more. Take a full breath in. Let your air out. From your feet, rise up bridge. And then if you're ready, you press all the way up into wheel for 6, 5, nice. 4, 3, 2, stay. Full breath in. And on this breath out, come all the way down. Soles of your feet together, knees out, butterfly. And your butterfly's flying. I like that. Let your eyes close for just a second here. And then you'll open your eyes back up, bring your knees into your chest, give them a squeeze. Extend your legs straight up to the ceiling. Take your hands underneath your low back. Press your arms down into the floor. Take a breath in. Breathe out, lower your legs 1/3 of the way, pause. Pull your femur bones in. Pull from the low belly in and down. Breathe in. Lower 2/3. Hold. Lower to a hover, chin to chest. Look up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Listen. Feet up 1/3. Pause. Chest down. 2/3. Pause. All the way up. Interlace your hands behind your head. Lift up like you're crunching towards your thighs. Lower your right leg down. Breathe in. Switch. 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 8, 6, 4, 3, 2. Legs up. Bend your knees. Bicycles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Extend your arms towards your feet. Navasana, boat. Breathe in. And downward facing dog. From down dog, you'll set up for half pigeon, whichever leg forward you wish. You can switch it to a seated version or supine if you need that with your laying on your back. I tend to do a seated version, but you do not have to. Like, do what feels good in your body, but come right in. Maintain your breath. go 7 more breaths right here with attention to the breath. Allow the breath to create the release and the opening. Transition to your other side. If you're on your back, I recommend bringing your knees into your chest. If you're in the traditional version, just down dog and switch. If you're seated, we'll just square the hips and go to the other side. You have a few breaths to just settle into the pose, to allow your body to discover where it needs to add energy and subtract energy. And then you drop down and breathe, or drop in and breathe. Seven more breaths. You'll shift to double pigeon, whichever leg is back. And if you're supine on your back, you can just cross your legs a little tighter and change the stretch a little bit, creating like the cow face legs. Three more breaths in double pigeon. Come up. You're gonna switch sides. I like to go through both to switch sides. You don't have to. I just like this little stretch. I'm gonna switch sides. Let's go 5 more breaths. Let's do a 15 breath frog. So it's not a real long one. You want to set up pretty quickly. Come on in. This can be done on your back too, or you can choose a happy baby instead.
That's halfway. Ever so gently come out the way your body likes it so that you don't create any angst. Come to your seat. Get firmly planted on your sits bones, long in your spine. Gaze forward, breath deep. Bring your right foot into your left thigh. Reach up and fold towards your left foot. Two more. Last breath. You'll come up. Recreate your length, stability, switch sides. And fold. Come back up. Extend both legs in front. Get that biggest reach you can. And with softened knees, fold forward. Drop your head down. 3 breaths. Come up. You can do reverse plank or reverse tabletop, feet down, chest open, drop your head back. One more breath. Very easily transition into fish. Hands underneath your low back. Press into your elbows, crown down. Two more breaths. Last one. Exhale, chin to chest. Press right up into shoulder stand. You can go through plow. Three more breaths. Drop into plow. You can keep supporting your low back. If your feet touch the floor, you can reach your arms long and open the shoulders. Air pressure pose. Slowly, happy baby.
Let your left leg go long. Hold on to your right leg. And then shift your hips and twist right knee over. Reach out of your right arm. Look to the right. Take a full breath in and out. Come back to center. You switch it. Left knee into chest. Shift and twist. Looking left. And gently come back to center. Your feet on the floor to really get your spine down on the mat, palms up. Then place the soles of your feet together for Supta or butterfly. Let your eyes close. When you're ready, Shavasana. Extend your legs. Release any tension left in your head, neck, and jaw. And let the weight of your body sink. Deep rest. Deepen your breath. And gently bring your knees into your chest. And come to seated. Hands at your heart. Thumbs to your forehead. Namaste. Thank y'all very much. Good job. Well done.
Thank you, Lo.
Thank you. I won't be teaching. I won't be doing